what exactly is going on. Bjork explained to Eurotrash what the video was all about.
Basically, the story of Isobel is she was born in a forest by a spark, and as she grew up, she realised that the pebbles on the forest floor were actually skyscrapers. And by the time she was a grown-up woman and the skyscrapers had taken over the forest, she found herself in a city, and she didn't like all the people there so much because they were a bit too clever for her. She decided to send to the world all these moths that she had trained to go and fly all over the world and go inside windows of people's houses, the ones that are too clever, and they sit on their shoulder and remind them to stop being clever and start to function by their instinct. And they do that by saying na 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 to them, and then they say, "Oh, sorry, I was being all clever there," and they start functioning on instinct.
Thank you, Bjork.
No, it's not the story, it's shit.
This tetchy little Frenchman, Michel Gondry, is the director on a mission to turn Bjork's double Dutch into celluloid. But it's okay, he speaks her language, even to the extent of fulfilling her unusual meat-related requests.
Okay, she speaks about her heart. It's funny to show a real heart, which is just a piece of meat.
Michel has been feeding Bjork's hunger for startling images for a while now, as well as churning out videos for such rock luminaries as the Black Crowes and Lenny Kravitz. His ability to create strange worlds populated with weird inhabitants has earned Michel a bit of a reputation as a mad scientist, and Bjork loves it.
I guess I've got a soft spot for scientists. When I was in school, I used to fall for the boys with the thick glasses who sat in the back of the class and had insect collection around their house. And I guess in a certain way, Michel fits under that.
In fact, Michel the mad scientist plans to do a full-length movie about the love life of insects. And guess who's doing the soundtrack?
I said, Michel, insects and love, I could deal with that chemistry.